Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry I left you alone, but you're all checked in.
Thank you. I'm quite capable of settling myself. I'm feeling much better, thank you.
Well, it's a nice little room.
Yes, it's perfectly satisfactory, thank you.
Well, you ought to be able to get some sleep. And you should be getting some sleep. I don't imagine you've had much lately.
No, very little, actually. Although I feel I would like to relish my newfound freedom for just a while longer, as I expect the other ladies would like to.
You sure you're not hungry?
No. No, Mr. Smart kept us very well fed. Not that we enjoyed the meals, but he kept us well nourished.
Jenny, do you have any idea what happened to Blaze?
No. I assumed she'd made her way back to Buchanan City. Was she not the reason you came after me?
No. No, May told us that Deal had kidnapped you ladies. And then I found your eyeglasses up in the cave, and I took off and tried to find your trail.
Oh, dear. Oh, Blaze.
When she made her escape, was it here in the Gallus, or was it along the way?
No. The last I saw of Blaze was in the cave. I was taken to the wagon, and Deal and Mr. Smart went back to get Blaze, and then returned very angry indeed because she had somehow managed to escape. But now suppose she is wandering in the desert alone.
Well, Buck and his men were looking for you, too. Looking for both of you. I'm sure they found her. Now, Buck wouldn't give up on Blaze any more than I would give up on you.
You risked your life to save me. How does one repay a man for something like that?
Well, you risked your life for me once. I figure we're just even.
Gracious, I must look such a sight. Mr. Smart forced me to wear this dress that he took from a woman of ill repute. I'm positively mortified to be seen in it.
Well, you shouldn't be. It's actually very becoming on you.
Please do not feel you have to placate me.
I'm not placating you. I mean it. I mean it. You're trembling.
Yes, I'm afraid so. The terror that those men have caused me, it is still with me. I'm so afraid I shall wake up and find that I am only dreaming, that you have not rescued me after all.
You're not dreaming. I'm here, and you're safe.
I owe you so much, Clint Buchanan.
You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me a thing, and I don't want to hear another word about it.
You paid a princely sum for me. You own me now. I suppose that gives you the right to do whatever you wish with me.
It was Mendez's money, not mine.
And if it had been your money?
I reckon I would have bid just as loud and gone just as high.
So there. You do own me. At least in principle.
All right. I also have the right then to liberate you. Virginia Fletcher, I hereby declare you to be a freed woman. Fancy dress and all.
And if I do not wish to be freed?
Well, Jenny, you always prided yourself on your spirit of independence. And I think that has a very big thing to do with your making it through this ordeal.
Yes, but the spirit as well as the body needs nourishment.
Jenny.
Don't go to your room, please.
What?
I want you to stay with me tonight.
Jenny, you're offering too much.
Please, this is what I want.
I think you're getting a lot of emotions, gratitude and relief and everything all mixed up.
No, not so. I know my mind and I know my own heart. And I finally understand all the feelings that you were trying to explain to me, all the things that a woman can feel for a man.
Because
Clint, please. Don't be concerned. I'm not afraid. For the first time in my life, I'm not afraid of my feelings. I shall try so hard not to disappoint you.
it isn't that. It isn't that. I don't want you to wake up in the morning filled with a lot of regrets. As much as I want to stay, I know in my heart that it's best for both of us that I leave.
No, I'm willing to take the risk. And I'm optimistic that I shall have no regrets at all.
Well, I can't let you take that risk. It's best that I leave now.
Please.
Jenny, you have pleasant dreams. Good night. To know where Monroe gets all his energy. I've been trying to keep up with him since 6 o'clock this morning. It's amazing the way he goes from one chore after the next and just keeps looking for another.
Would you be so kind as to ask him to come inside, please, and wash up? Lunch is nearly ready.
He asked me to bring some victuals out to him. Said he wants to go into his office in town this afternoon. You know, he still is the mayor.
I see. And will you have the common courtesy to sit down to this lunch that I have spent nearly an hour preparing? I beg your pardon. I did not mean to be so sharp with you.
Jenny, we've got to stop avoiding each other. Or ignoring what happened down in Nogales.
Nothing happened. To my deepest shame, I threw myself at you like a wanton woman, only to be rejected. I assure you I shall never embarrass either one of us ever again by repeating my actions.
Well, you're taking all the blame here, and I can't let you do that.
I'm fully responsible for my own actions.
But it was my fault. I mean, I set the stage for the whole thing. I'm sorry I put you in that position.
All right, then. Possibly we both made a mistake. But can we please forget about it now and put an end to this discussion?
Not until you hear the truth.
Oh, please. I've had enough truth to last me a lifetime. Thank you very much.
Jenny, please. Now, I have struggled with this ever since we came back from Mexico. And I think it's time that you know just why I can't ever go back to my family.